Here's how to have the perfect 72 hours in Port Macquarie. Just a quick hour flight out of Sydney and my sunshine-loving heart was in heaven. This is the view from our hotel, perfect for checking out the surf because that is where we are headed. Being a camp counselor taught me to never say, I can't do that, but rather, I can't do that yet. Really, neither of these things were true because thanks to Hutto, I stood up on my very first wave. This was so exciting. I can still hear him shouting to me, hips up, head forward. Oh my god, I have no idea where these clips came from. That is not me. To recharge after this, I got to go and live my Parent Trap dreams by visiting a winery and having a little taste test. As someone that knew absolutely nothing about wine, this was so much fun. I highly recommend going solely so you can meet Eugene. He was one of the best parts of our trip. Then we continued my Parent Trap and Hannah Montana movie dreams with a beautiful trail ride with the horses they have right there on the vineyard, and finished the afternoon with a walk at the Port Macquarie Lighthouse. 10th days done. And since our hotel was right at the beach, we got to watch this beautiful sunset. For anyone who is nowhere near a beach right now, this is view. While we are here, there just coincidentally happens to be a music festival on, and right now Missy Higgins is playing. Another beautiful morning in paradise. Today we are off to the Koala Hospital and Breeding Centre. I have no idea how endangered koalas are. They could be going extinct by 2050, so the work being done here for their preservation is so vital. You can actually adopt one of these beautiful friends online for just $60, so go and check out their page that I've tagged below. This koala reminded me of Katniss in the tree. Then we were lucky enough to get a tour of the famous Ricardos tomatoes and strawberries, which if you think you have tried a tomato in your life, you actually haven't until you've tried them from Ricardos. I'm not joking when I say this was one of the best meals I've ever had. Then we stepped into a children's storybook at the Bago Maze, which was honestly a lot harder than I expected to complete as two adults. This was also just a really beautiful spot to sit and enjoy nature. We got up for the sunrise on our last morning and it was well worth the 5 a.m. call. After breakfast, we checked out the coastal walk and then ventured a little deeper amongst the trees. We are currently in the Sea Acres rainforest. Listen to this. Probably the best peace and quiet I've ever had. I also got to check out the latest installment at Glass House. This was such a breathtaking exhibit. I really cannot recommend it enough. My friend and I were having a little celebratory girls trip, so having a full-sized apartment at Mantra was so nice to really relax and enjoy our time, including making the most of the hot tub, pool, and sauna, because being a professional surfer girl really takes it out of you. If you've been needing a girls trip or beautiful holiday, this is your sign to book one at all.com for the best location, relaxation, and experience for your getaway.